Hey everybody, it's B-Nard coming your way with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Ivan, and he's got a very strong team, as you can see. So it's going to be another good one, and we're going to get right into it. So he led with Scrafty, and I led with Venomoth. So I'm going to start off with a Quiver Dance to get a +1 special attack, special defense, and speed. So trying to set up to do some big damage to his team. And he was actually thinking the same thing, it looks like, because he's going to go for the Dragon Dance to get a +1 attack and speed. So this turn I'm going to go on the offense with a Bug Buzz. And that's going to take him down to about a third, which was pretty good. And he's in turn going to go for the knockoff, which is going to drop me all the way down to my focus sash. So he's going to switch out then. I guess he wants to save his Scrafty for later, so he's going to come in with Scissor. And I'm going to go for another Bug Buzz. So that's going to take him down by a little more than half, so that was pretty good. So this turn he's going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Scissor. And he's just going to go for a Bullet Punch, which is obviously going to be more than enough to finish my Venomoth off and give him the lead at 6-5. So then I'm going to come in with Electros, and he's going to go for a Roost. And that is going to put him all the way back up to full health. And then I am going to go for the Fire Punch for max damage, and that is going to take him back down to a quarter, and I do get the burn, which was great. And then he's going to take some damage from the burn, dropping him down into the red. So this turn he's just going to go for a Bug Bite, try and get some damage on me before I take him out. It's only going to take me down by about a quarter though. And then I'm going to go for the Wild Charge, just in case he switches, and that's going to be more than enough to finish his Scissor off and tie the battle up at 5-5. I'm also going to take a little damage from the recoil and regain some health with the leftovers. So then he's going to come in with Dragonite, and he's going to go for the Dragon Dance to get a +1 attack and speed. And I'm going to go for the knockoff just to get damage and get rid of whatever his item is. And that's not going to do too much, but it's going to get rid of his weakness policy, which was good. And then I'm going to regain some more health with the leftovers. So this turn he's going to go for an Earthquake. I guess he was predicting a switch, but I did stay in, so obviously that's not going to do anything to me because of the Levitate. And I'm going to go for the Wild Charge. I actually get the crit, which was great. Drops him all the way into the red, but he does survive. So I'm going to take some recoil from that and then regain more health with the leftovers. So then this turn he's going to go for an Outrage, and that is actually going to be enough to take my Electros out and give him the lead back at 5-4. So then I'm going to come in with Altaria, and I'm going to go for my Mega Evolution into Mega Altaria. And he does go for the Outrage again because he has to, and that's not going to do anything to me. So then he is going to become confused because of that. And then I'm going to go for the Return, which is going to be more than enough to finish his Dragonite off and tie the battle up at 4-4. So then he's going to come in with Aegislash, and I'm going to switch out then. I don't want to get taken out with a Steel move. So I'm going to come in with Empoleon, predicting that. But he actually goes for the Swords Dance instead to get a sharp attack increase. So this turn he's going to go for a King's Shield just to scout me, see what I'm going to do. I just went for a Scald, so that's not going to do anything to him. So this turn I'm going to switch out. I don't want to get taken out by this thing, so I'm going to come in with Hoopa, predicting the Sacred Sword. So he does change to Blade form, and then goes for the Sacred Sword, so that's not going to do anything to me. But this turn, he's just going to go for the Shadow Sneak, and that is going to be enough to take my Hoopa out in one shot, unfortunately, and give him the lead back at 4-3. So then I'm going to come in with Conkeldurr, and he is going to change back to shield form because he's going to go for the King's Shield again to once again scout me. And I just went for an Earthquake, so that's not going to do anything to him. And then the Flame Orb is going to burn me. So he's going to switch out here. I guess he doesn't want to chance getting taken out in one shot by me. So he's going to come in with Scrafty, basically as fodder. So I'm just going to go for another Earthquake. And that is going to be enough to finish his Scrafty off and tie the battle up once again at 3-3. And then I'm going to take some damage from the burn. So then he's going to come in with Greninja. And I am going to switch out. I don't want to get taken out by this thing. So I'm going to come back in with Empoleon. And he's going to go for the extra sensory. And of course the protein is going to change him to the psychic type. But even so, that's only going to take me down by about a quarter. And then he's going to take some damage from the Life Orb. And I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So he's going to switch out again then. I guess he doesn't really have any good moves for me. And he's going to come back in with Aegislash. And I just went for the Scald for damage. And that's going to take him down by about a quarter, so not too bad. And then I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. And he's also going to regain some health with the leftovers. So this turn I'm going to go for another Scald, trying to wear him down, hoping for a burn. I take him down a little below half, but I don't get the burn, unfortunately. And then he's going to go for a Swords Dance to get that sharp attack increase again. And then I'm going to regain more health with the leftovers. And he's also going to regain more health with the leftovers. So this turn he's going to go for the King's Shield again, probably just to stall out for another turn of leftovers recovery. I just went for another Scald, so that's not going to do anything. And then I'm going to get put all the way back up to full health with my leftovers, and he is going to regain more health with his leftovers. So I'm going to go for one more Scald here, hoping for a crit or a burn or something, still trying to wear him down, but unfortunately I don't get either. He survives with about a quarter of his health. He is going to stance change back into blade form, go for the Sacred Sword, and that is going to be enough to take my Empoleon out in one shot, unfortunately, and give him the lead back at 3-2, and then he's going to regain more health with the leftovers. So then I'm going to come back in with Conkeldurr, and he is going to change back into shield form, which means he is going to go for the King's Shield again. Probably stalling out for another turn of leftovers recovery. I just went for the Earthquake again, so not going to do anything. So he is going to regain more health with the leftovers, and I'm going to take some damage from the burn. So then he's going to stance change back into blade form, and he's going to go for the Shadow Sneak, I guess just trying to get some damage before I take him out. That's going to take me down to about third, and then I'm going to go for the Earthquake, and that is going to be enough to finish his Aegislash off finally and tie the battle up at 2-2. And then I'm going to take more damage from the burn. So then he's going to come in with Greninja, and I guess he wasn't anticipating this, but I do have Mach Punch, so I'm just going to go for that, and that is actually going to be enough to take his Greninja out and give me the lead at 2-1, and then I'm going to get taken down to 24 health with the burn. So finally he's going to come in with Arcanine, and he's going to get the Intimidate to lower my attack. And then he's just going to go for an Extreme Speed, which is going to be more than enough to finish my Conkeldurr off and tie the battle up one more time at 1-1. So finally I'm going to come back in with Altaria, and he's going to go for the Wild Charge here. I really don't know why. Maybe he misclicked or something, but that's not going to do too much of anything to me. He's going to take a little recoil from that, and then I'm going to go for the Earthquake for max damage, which takes him all the way into the red, but he just barely survives. So then this turn he's going to go for an extreme speed, hoping to take me out, but it's only going to take me down to about half. So I'm just going to go for one more Earthquake. I get the crit, but that didn't matter. And that is more than enough to finish his Arcanine off. And that is good game, Ivan. So thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy. And stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, this is actually going to be my last battle with this team. So the next video is actually going to be the strategy guide for this team. So stay tuned for that. Then after that, we're going to be going forward with a brand new team like usual. So thanks for watching again, and we will see you next time.